I can't wait to jump into the activities when I play GTA 6.
So many activities!
Do step class?
It's making my head spin how many activities we can do.
So we're going to be having so much fun with all the activities in GTA 6 that it's genuinely going to be overwhelming. So in this video, I'm going to discuss all the potential activities we'll be doing when we get to play GTA 6, and this will be based on the trailer, screenshots and everything we've seen so far, and it's shaping up. There's going to be a hell of a lot to do in this game, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. And which activities are you most looking forward to doing? And let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see in the game that we haven't been shown yet, and drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So let's get into it. So first up, we got fishing, and this is probably one of the activities that I'm most looking forward to, and it was literally my favourite thing to do in Red Dead Redemption 2, when I just wanted to get away, relax and take in the scenery. I've played Red Dead 2 for over 1900 hours, and I dread to think how many of those I spent fishing. The mechanics and immersion of it in Red Dead were just amazing, so I can't imagine the levels that GTA 6 is going to set, and we could also get the legendary fish. And I imagine Rockstar may even give us different levels of equipment customization. It does sound a bit ridiculous, but this is Rockstar that we're talking about. And we could just get a glimmer from this one screenshot, the level of detail and immersion that they're going to take this to. And this is just on the fishing side of it. But once again, it was my favourite thing to do in Red Dead Redemption 2. And I really hope it's fully fleshed out and super immersive for GTA 6. And then we got basketball, so I'm absolutely buzzing that it looks like basketball could be making a return. And I'm just wondering how fleshed out the basketball minigame could be. And we have to remember, a lot of this is just going to be side content, so it may not take precedent. But I am still expecting a fully fleshed out basketball minigame. I'm wondering if you can just go up to a court and stop playing, or whether you'll actually have to trigger it as a minigame. And I'm just hoping in this game everything's just going to flow natural and be quite dynamic, including going into the mini games and side activities. And then those outdoor courts. So will there be indoor courts as well that we can play on? And I'm really hoping this is fully fleshed out as a basketball mini game inside a Grand Theft Auto, because that would just be absolutely incredible. And then we've got hunting, which it's quite difficult to pick between hunting and fishing, although you could say they're technically the same thing. But again, it's one of my favourite things to do in Red Dead along with fishing. I've stacked up countless hours hunting, and I think the way Red Dead handled the hunting was just next level. And almost approaching 2,000 hours in the game, and as soon as the remaster comes out, if those rumours are true, I'm going to jump back in and definitely crack that 2,000 hours. Nothing's more peaceful than just going out on the hunt, and I'm really hoping we get horses and the ability to camp in the wilderness just like we could in Red Dead. And I'm wondering if the skinning mechanic will be back, but hopefully this time with faster animations. I actually love all that in Red Dead. I love the realism and detail, and I don't mind the slowness when it comes to a game that realistic. And will we be able to sell the skins like we could in Red Dead? Will there be a use for the animals for food? It's just interesting that we're going to be able to see the evolution of Rockstar's hunting system that we're about to get. Dirt bike racing. So this isn't exactly new, but it's an absolute given. And I prefer bikes over cars myself, and I can't wait to jump onto a dirt bike and do some racing in general. And just seeing this screenshot here, the dirt build up, the details, and even the terrain deformation, it just looks absolutely mad. And I'm hoping the bikes have a lot more weight to them, and the driving overall I'm hoping will also be improved. But the amount of potential here is just crazy. And then we go into the customization and the upgrades for ensuring that we can consistently get some W's behind us when we're entering these races. But again, this screenshot is one that I overlooked myself, but looking at it now, it just got so much character. Yeah, absolutely mad. So next up we've got pool, and I think this is sneakily going to be one of the fans' most favourite things to do in the game, out of all the side content. And I think it's pretty much guaranteed it's going to be in the game from this screenshot. And it was amazing to play in GTA 4, and I'm gutted that it wasn't in GTA 5. And I definitely think this is going to be one of the things they're going to be able to get perfect, and they've had years to perfect it. They've probably got a whole team dedicated just to creating this pool mini game, and I think it's probably going to be one of the best pool mini games we'll ever see. And I wonder if we can challenge people in bars as well, and eventually get to the point where we can take all their money. And I just absolutely can't wait to start playing some pool. working out. So this was one of the standout features of GTA San Andreas, and it looks like we could be getting it back. And if we do, it's obviously going to be leveled up. And the clip from the trailer of Jason working out on the beach, I'm still wondering whether that's a character transition scene or whether it's how we will actually view the minigame when we get to play it. If there is a minigame, obviously we can't guarantee any of this. But I'm leaning towards that specifically being more of a character transition as we move from Lucia to Jason. But the ability to lose game weight or even gain muscle and to have to control what we eat to be able to build up the character how we want really fascinates me. And it's these mini games that keep me coming back. I mentioned it before, but things like this being in a game, it makes the game, just being in the game and game itself without needing to do any other activities or missions. And I wonder what the differences we'll get when we're building the weight and muscle between Jason and Lucia, and how quickly you could lose a six-pack if you start stuffing your face. So none of this is actually confirmed, and we're just going on screenshots. But I don't think they'd really show us stuff unless we could actually do it. So I'm going to stick my neck out and say I also definitely think there'll be some kind of fight club / backyard fighting. That'd be incredible if we can learn different fighting techniques just like CJ from San Andreas. And for me, that was one of the best parts of the game, those elements. And it would be sick if there were different fight clubs scattered across the map and we could go and become champions of each one. And I'm just wondering how the fighting will differ between Jason and Lucia as well. And there's probably plenty more activities that I've not even clocked or spoke about that we could end up doing. So let me know in the comments if you think I've missed anything. And the melee combat was one of the things that I really hope is improved from GTA 5. I remember picking up that game, playing it for the first time, going up to an NPC, punching him, and he just flopped to the ground. And I was so disappointed, and it was literally my first experience of, as soon as I played the game, it was the first thing that I did. But I just know GTA 6 is going to lean more in the direction of Red Dead, and it's going to have a lot more weight and grit to it, and I absolutely can't wait for it. So then we got mini golf, and this looks like it's going to be absolutely mad, and we've already got a taste of what golf will be like in GTA 5. And I'm really hoping that we do get full golf again as well as mini golf. But the screenshot of Cal at the mini golf course has just got pure vibes, and I'm hoping there are multiple full golf courses as well as mini golf courses scattered across the map. And I'm also just wondering if it'll just be a little side thing or whether you'll actually be able to have different clubs and whether it's going to be a fully fleshed out game. Even if it comes at all, because remember, none of this is actually confirmed, it's just a screenshot. Nonetheless, I do hope that it's included in the game, and if so, I'm going to spend countless hours doing it. And this particular screenshot of Cal is probably one of my most favourite screenshots at the moment, and just to get that confirmation that we could be getting golf is crazy. And I know I'm just getting more and more excited by the day to just jump into this game. So there we go, just a bit of information on some of the activities we could potentially be doing when we jump into this masterpiece of a game. And I'm definitely going to be taking a part in everything that's possible. I do think my obsession for this game is only going to grow stronger as we get closer to the release. And it's crazy that for me, it's actually the Red Dead elements that are making me so excited for this game and not, you know, elements from GTA 5. But that's just a testament to how amazing Red Dead was. And again, just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been showing support. I'm really overwhelmed by everybody jumping in the comments, the likes for the videos, and that goes for here and X. I know I keep saying it, but I do appreciate it. And don't forget to drop a comment with your opinion if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you for the next one.